Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Today we are at Kartarpur Sahib Pakistan. We are gonna give you a glimpse of history of this historical Gurudwara. So this Gurudwara, Kartarpur Sahib, is situated in village Shakkargarh, district Narowal, Pakistan, Punjab. And it's just 4 kilometers from Kartarpur border and 5 kilometers from Dera Baba Nanak. And this Gurudwara is built in the memory of the first Guru, Guru Nanak, Nanak Patsha. So Guru Nanak, after completing all his worldly travels, all 4 udasis, came and resided at this place, built a village here, and it came to be known as Kartarpur Sahib. For the last 18 years, Guru Nanak lived here, resided here, built this village, and this Kartarpur Sahib became the headquarters of Sikhs. Meanwhile, besides preaching, he also did farming here. Here, Baba Nanak gave the 3 principles which the Sikhs still follow. They make it a part of a living. The 3 principles are Kirat Karo, Naam Japo, Vand Chako. Kirat Karo means living your life by honesty, earning money through honesty, earning livelihood through honesty. Naam Japo means reciting the name of the Lord, the Creator Universe. And Vand Chako means helping the needy as per the requirement, whenever the time allows you. And here he wrote Asa Diwar, Rehra Sahib and many other beautiful Banis which are in Guru Granth Sahib. Now since Baba Nanak residing here and preaching about Sikhi grew. People came from all over the place to worship here. Both Hindus and Muslims became the followers of Guru Nanak. Since Guru Nanak spent his last years here, he did have to find a successor in order who could preach about Sikhi, in order for Sikhi to grow. So he started to take tests of his Gursikhs, and that included his children too. And it was here, Bhai Lehna ji, who did selfless service, volunteer service, seva of him for 7 years. After successfully completing the test, passing the test, he was chosen as the successor of Nanak, the second Guru, and he came to be known as Guru Angad ji. Angad means his own limb, Nanak's own limb. Nanak said, "He's my own limb, he's my Angad." And as per the instructions of Baba Nanak, Guru Nanak, Bhai Lehna ji, Guru Angad Dev ji went to Kartarpur Sahib and established the headquarters of Sikhs there and preached about Sikhi there, which is still present in Punjab, Indian Punjab. So as a result, what happened when Guru Nanak left heavenly abode in 1539? Fight broke out between 2 sects, Muslims and Hindu Sikhs. You know, the Muslims said Guru Nanak is our Peer, and so his body shall be buried according to the Muslim traditions. Whereas Hindu Sikhs said, he's our Guru, he's our Shah, he's our saint, and his body shall be cremated according to our rituals. So the fight broke out between the two. So when the conflict grew more and more between the 2 sects, a Muslim saint Peer was called to call peace between the 2 communities and get the issue resolved. So when he came and he said, let's do the prayer, let's do the ardas and ask from the Guru itself what is the answer is, what is the solution. And at that time there was a covering sheet that covered the human body of Guru Nanak. And when they removed the covering sheet, there was no body, only flowers, no human body there. Guru Nanak's body perished, but the light still remains. So the flowers were divided equally between the 2 communities, and that sheet was also divided equally. It was cut into half, into 2 pieces. And at this place, the Hindu people have cremated the flowers and that half sheet, whereas from the other side, Muslims buried the flowers and the other covering sheet. Both the memorials are, next to each other. An interesting point here is the Muslims, they bow to the grave and also to that cremation point. And it's vice versa. The Hindu Sikhs bow to the cremation point and to the grave. So the structure was built in 1920s, maybe 1925 by Maharaja Bhupinder Singh of Patiala. But due to the partition in 1947 of India and Pakistan, Kartarpur Sahib came in Pakistan. As a result, the doors of this Gurudwara were closed to the people. And it took 53 years. In 2000, year 2000, after the requests of several people, several Sikh Sangats from India and from Pakistan, the doors were opened after 53 years. And the Prakash of Guru Granth Sahib was done here in year 2000. The doors were opened in 2000 for the Gurdwara opened again, but only for the Pakistanis, not for the Indian people. And it took 19 years. And in 2019, due to the positive talks between both the governments, India and Pakistan, Kartarpur Sahib Corridor was established. So now Indian pilgrims can come and visit here. We need a passport, and there will be a $20 US dollar fee need to be paid at immigration, Pakistan immigration. Before, we had to first take a Pakistani visa, then we had to go through Atari Wagah border from the Lahore side, and it used to take around 4 hours to come here. So that's the best thing happened between the two countries in like 75 years after partition. If you see the premises, the Parikarma is huge. The area of Darbar is smaller, but the Parikarma is very huge, and it's very beautiful. Very beautiful. So this is the well in Boli Sahib, from where Guru Nanak Pasha used to take water and flow into the fields. Just wonderful. And nearby the well, there's a bomb that was thrown by the Indian Army here in the 1971 war. And interestingly, it didn't come off. It was the Guru's miracle. So this is another well here, the second well. There are 3 wells here. And this is the smallest of all, the third well. And many people don't know about this. I just inquired it from a Sevadar. If you just see the architecture, is totally different from the Indian counterpart, just totally different. See the architecture of the Gurudwara Sahib. It's been like 4 to 5 hours here, and in Pakistan, Kartarpur Sahib, Pakistan, it doesn't feel like I'm in another country. It just feels the same people, same culture, same language. They just greet you, meet you, want to click pictures with you. You know, they joke with you. So partition was a, very bad thing. It shouldn't have happened. The capitalists won, but humanity lost there. It shouldn't have happened. So this was all in the today's video of history of Gurudwara Shri Kartarpur Sahib Panjab, Pakistan, related to the first Guru, Guru Nanak, Nanak Patsha. See you in the next video. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.